Konnichiwa. I'm Nancy McDonough, owner of Kyoto Kimono, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about our textile tour to Kyoto, which might be a little different from other tours you might be considering.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
So I lived in Kyoto for 3 years in the mid-1990s, and when I came back in '96, I started Kyoto Kimono. I led my first tour there in 2000, and I've been going back ever since, except for 1 year, thank you COVID. So I know Kyoto very well, and I'm happy to share that with you. So first of all, the tour is all in Kyoto, 9 nights. And no, it's not enough, but it's enough to get you comfortable with getting around in Kyoto and navigating the Japanese culture. It also means no repacking, no moving to a new hotel, to learning a new city. So you really do get to settle in and get comfortable with how it's like to live a little bit in Kyoto. And keep in mind, you can always extend your time in Japan and use Kyoto as a home base or a jumping off point to go north or south. Secondly, it's a small group, maximum of 10 people. So it lets us get into more intimate places in Kyoto, like very tiny artisan studios or neighborhood restaurants. The small group also allows us to get around quickly and easily by taxi. And with only 10 people, we spend less time waiting around for others, and we also have fewer personalities to accommodate, which I think might be a consideration if you don't usually go on group tours. Thirdly, there might be more me time on our tour than you might get with other tours. You get a single room, there's no single supplement, no requirement to share with anybody, but if you want to bring someone that you want to share with, we'll get you a nice suite room. There are also 2 free days in Kyoto where you can visit a famous heritage site or picnic in the park, take a hike, or just rest up from the other days, as you like. We can help make reservations if need be for those free days, and we can help you plan an itinerary, but those days are on your own to do with as you like. And finally, because our tour is textile focused, our guests are typically like-minded folks who enjoy sewing or quilting or crafting with fabrics, but they're also interested in Japanese culture. This is one aspect of the tours that I'm most proud of, that people who get to know each other on the tour find their kindred spirits and usually stay in touch for years. Now, there are also some physical requirements to consider. To be able to walk with the group for up to, say, 30 minutes, although usually not that long, but at a reasonable pace. You have to be able to eat with chopsticks, get down and back up off the floor for floor seating, take your shoes off, put them back on, and so on. So if this is the kind of tour that appeals to you, I hope you'll go to my website and read the details, and then at the bottom you can grab your seat by paying your deposit, or you can sign up for a first dibs list, waiting list for future tours, or you can email me and we can have a talk about the tour and whether or not it's the right one for you. I love talking about kimonos and Kyoto. I hope to see you there. Arigatou gozaimashita.